Once upon a time, in the land of Canaan, there lived a man named Isaac and his wife Rebekah. Isaac was the son of Abraham, a man of great faith. Isaac and Rebekah were blessed with twin boys, Esau and Jacob. Esau, the older of the two, was a skilled hunter and his father's favorite. Jacob, however, was quieter and preferred to stay at home, and he was very dear to his mother Rebekah. As the boys grew, their differences became more pronounced, and so did their parents' preferences. This favoritism led to a rivalry between Esau and Jacob. One day, Esau returned from hunting, famished. He saw Jacob cooking a stew and asked for some. Jacob, seizing the opportunity, asked Esau to trade his birthright as the eldest son for the stew. Esau, thinking little of the future and driven by his immediate hunger, agreed. Years passed, and Isaac grew old and blind. He decided it was time to bestow his blessings upon his sons. Traditionally, the firstborn, Esau, would receive the greater blessing. Rebekah, who overheard Isaac's plan, favored Jacob and devised a plan to secure the blessing for him. She instructed Jacob to disguise himself as Esau by wearing Esau's clothes and covering his arms and neck with goatskins to mimic his brother's hairy skin. Jacob, with some hesitation, followed his mother's plan. He went to his father, pretending to be Esau, and asked for his blessing. Isaac, doubtful because of the voice he heard, was convinced by the hairy feel of Jacob's arms. Believing it was indeed Esau, Isaac bestowed upon Jacob a powerful blessing, promising him prosperity and dominion. When Esau learned what had happened, he was furious and vowed to kill Jacob. Fearing for her younger son's life, Rebekah sent Jacob away to her brother Laban's house in Haran, both to escape Esau's wrath and to find a wife from her own family. During his journey to Haran, Jacob experienced a profound dream at a place he named Bethel. He dreamt of a ladder reaching to heaven with angels ascending and descending on it, and God standing above it. God repeated the promise he made to Abraham and Isaac, extending it to Jacob, promising the land on which he lay and numerous descendants. Years passed, and Jacob worked for Laban, marrying his daughters Leah and Rachel and growing wealthy. Despite the success, Jacob longed to return home. God instructed him to go back to his land, where he would still be under divine protection. As Jacob journeyed home, he was anxious about meeting Esau. He sent messengers ahead, who returned with news that Esau was coming to meet him with 400 men. Fearing the worst, Jacob divided his camp into two, hoping at least one could survive if Esau attacked. He also sent ahead a generous gift of livestock to Esau, hoping to appease him. The night before meeting Esau, Jacob wrestled with a mysterious figure until dawn, refusing to let go until he received a blessing. The figure, perceived to be divine, blessed him and changed his name to Israel, meaning he struggles with God. This encounter left Jacob limping but spiritually transformed. When Esau finally met Jacob, instead of anger, he greeted him with open arms. The brothers reconciled, proving that forgiveness and love could overcome past wrongs and misunderstandings. Jacob's journey was not just a physical one, but also a spiritual and moral growth path. He learned the importance of honesty, the consequences of deception, and the power of reconciliation. The story of Jacob, Esau, and Isaac teaches us about the complexities of family relationships, the impact of our choices, and the endless possibilities for forgiveness and change.